I remembered the mute button, so I deserve a cookie. Welcome, the War Chief of Light is live with another epic night of gaming, ass kicking, nerding out, and having fun. Hi, my name is PBG, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peeps. If you're like, Peeps, you're slurring. I am sober. Elastic. It's a reality for my evenings now, and I have to start wearing them because I keep forgetting them if I don't put them in earlier in the night. So, here we are. Either way, hi, how have you been? I hope you've had a legendary day. I hope you've had a legendary evening. I hope you... Listen. Hope today was good. Today is Valentine's Day for you lovers. And remember, friends... IRL can suck. So fuck it. Just find yourself a Final Fantasy XIV love. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. In my mind, Estina came home with some flowers. And the good chocolate. Not the cheap shit, the good. And Clive never called, which... Listen. Our baby girl needs a baby girl lesson. I'm kidding. Hello, Miri. How are you? Tonight is an interesting night. I am officially still on the clock. The joys of salary. So, I'm doing very, very simple stuff. I'm checking tickets. So, if, that's what I'm doing. If you're like, Peeps, why are you gone quiet for a second? That's it. Tomorrow is 50% off Valentine's Day chocolate, which, listen. Why is this not loud? Oh, I forgot. It's Final Fantasy 16. You know, my work laptop's right there. If I have one complaint, Mary, I hear you. I don't know what you do for a living, but tiring is definitely something. And the worst of it is I can't talk about the shitty shit that's happening at Shinra, which I'm calling it Shinra. That's pretty much it. If you're like, Peeps, where do you work? Shinra. It's Shinra. Just accept it. Alright, hold on. We're going here. So, like, if people are asking, it's Shinra. It is always Shinra. It is Shinra. Shinra of the Shinras.
Nest.
And it's been extra Shinra, and I can't tell you why because that would dox me.
Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick. It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So,
give me a second. My husband's sending me stuff.
That's up to you. Die a slow death or a quick one. Boys, he's all...
He's about to learn the hard way here. This is about to end very poorly for him.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
I just remembered that I've got the Phoenix with me. Holy shit, that's cool.
Fire and flame.
There we go. Hired. I'm gonna sit back so you guys can see a bit more. You hear arguments, breakout. Ugh. Oh no, that is never good. And like, especially when it's in office, because you've always got that one asshole that, pardon me, has the audacity to say something. And you're at work, so you really can't say anything. It's like a lose for everyone. Like, oh. Hold on. Am I... Oh no, we're taking it down. We didn't have any arguments. You're the one I'm supposed to be killing. Hold on here. Whee! Alright, cool. Alright, everyone else. Dude, they took care of the rest. That's so cool. And arguments at work is hard. Especially in the office. Like, what the fuck do? Do you just sit there and go... No. We're having a tea. That's the kind of day I've had.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Penguin finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwin wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. Then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I'm the coward!
Good.
I'm the coward. Me. What an ass. Oh, yeah.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be, for they are not lies.
Goose, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others.
Give me a sec.
That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? Only with your... Run along now.
No,
No.
I don't care what she did. I'll promise me you won't, or I'll...
Goose, no.
Enough, huh?
Oh ho, Karen comes.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven.
Thank you,
always
Ivory.
been.
Bad behavior?
What was it we called you?
Have you seen my latest short? Because listen. It's Valentine's Day. We are spending it with Clive. And Torgal, but Clive. Because I said so. It's been that kind of a day.
Wet legs.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault!
What are you going to do with that?
Now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Gooch, you... If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
I want Karen to fuck him up.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, wise words. And now it's time to collect. Sorry to keep
They
you
just
waiting.
watched.
Is he?
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean?
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old wet legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind, but that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed the line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
Gee.
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. What if he comes back again?
What if he does? Unless we take the other hand, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something
Karen!
tells me the wet legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. It's alright, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
No, 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 no. We are not crossing Karen ever. So I'm going to leave that there. You're going to watch the screen. You'll see nothing, okay? Because that's how this shit works. I'm checking tickets. It'll be good, okay? We're going to talk a good. Hey, how we all doing? Check my emails real fast. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Refresh the ticket screen. Again, 30 seconds. Still working now. Because the ticket ain't approved. Go back. It's the joy of project management. Excuse me. My job is to make sure the shit goes through. And for some reason, excuse me, the client that I'm working for approves tickets at god awful hours. So, yeah, that's just the reality of the situation. La situation. So, it is what it is, what it is. For those of you who don't know, I do work a salary job. So that does mean here and there, once in a while, I gotta be a good girl and I gotta work late. Sometimes it's my fault. Sometimes there's just so much work. And sometimes it's like tonight where I just need a thing approved. I need somebody to do it. And my job, oh shit. And my job is to make sure it happens, okay? That's all. If you've worked any project management, you know that you have project management tools. I'm not telling you what we use. That's not the point of this conversation. And that's how you approve stuff for technical tools. So, I gotta wait until it's all said and done. There we are. So yeah, that's it. I'm just checking, making sure. And when they are approved, I tell the technical team, hey, y'all good to go. Have fun tonight. That's all. Like I said, it sounds more complicated than it is. There will be nights, okay? Not now. But like specifically think August, September, October, November. There will be nights I will stay late and I will work. It's one of those it is what it is moments. But very much comes with the territory. Hello, my mod. Welcome aboard. Everyone say hello to everyone's favorite mod. Go around. Oh, there's Torgal. Come here, you. Hey, puppy. Oh, that's not the right button. There. I love petting your puppy. Best part of the game. this is a Valentine's Day to remember. Clive and Torgal. Speaking of Torgal, my pup is, he's odd today. He's been really cuddly today. And oh, still one. Alright. I dug the brush out for my dog, and he loves the brush to a point where he'll like go from excited to calm, cool, collected cuddles. Lays on ya. Loves the brush.
Very well.
Ugh. And for the record, I don't like these things at all. Like, not even a little bit. You cannot convince me to like these fucking things. There. How about that, fuckers? Oh no! Alright then. How is something still alive? I killed it walking to it. Love that. Alright, so what are we doing tonight? This is it. We are pounding out some quests I had not picked up. Alright, slay the enemies.
Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
Oh, okay. Right here. Okay, I gotta stop fucking around here. Staggered again, baby. Let's go. There we go. This should be it. He's taking a fucking beating. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. You're dead. 30,000. Yes. Oh.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right.
I hear I have you to thank. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, Radim here tells me you wished for an audience.
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell.
Oh, true. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond, and is used exclusively by the practically beloved. No It's to suck. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke there's a brutal.
How do they hide such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone, it's a mineral, quite foreign. And that is why when it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to service. Take this, the very stone of which I spoke, and a far.
There you go.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship.
I am locked in bitter competition, Mother. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel. But he is
Unscrupulous. I love it. Love it, love it, love
There
it.
are many other collectors.
too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis, Lord Byron Rosfield.
I am so glad I didn't give him my name.
Thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths redeem. We mustn't.
Depending on when those paths cross.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you. Coming, my lordship.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see what Blackthorn.
Okay, let's see. What else do we got? This quest here. Okay. What else do we got? That's where I am. Gonna go to Martha's Rest. We're gonna do the quests that are there. Like, listen, when I said we're pounding out quests, we are pounding out quests. They both like the same person.
Clive.
I wasn't expecting, but it seems we still owe you, no, I doubt it's what you were expecting.
Oh, yes, that's right. I remember this quest.
A star route is worth at least twice what you owe me.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking a bit much, sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again?
Something like that. Most days.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that
That's
without his
cool.
strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground.
Hello,
Sitting out
Night
in the
Shifter.
face of the hideaway,
I am
John's always been
100%
the
working through
backbone.
quest, and I'm still
When Sid
working.
passed
I'm still
away,
on the clock.
we were all worried
Speaking
that
of
would
which,
be the end of it.
y'all are just gonna see the
Thought it would
screen.
just be
Nothing.
that.
Nothing
Death was hard on
happening here.
everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall,
Nope,
he was the
we're
one who
still working.
nominated you as Sid's replacement and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too.
Fair. Excuse me.
To neither. That and you keep.
Oh.
I suppose I do.
Yes, you do. Okay, so that's one. Up there, okay.
My Lord Marquis, it is you. I am Sebastian Rutherford, Chief Steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your Lord Uncle.
Come on, get to it, baby. Let's come on.
Learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs, and what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. The gears of governance have ground to the realm. Threatens to... Your lord, uncle, however, believes...
That sounds like quite the...
So he's trying to avoid the bad, okay.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving this...
Alas.
I have lost... They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know whether...
One I sent to invent...
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay, so back to Dalamil. Oh, shit. Over. Nope, we're not jumping over anything. That's alright. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna try to get out of here and then get to this next quest. I'm telling you, I gotta pound these quests out.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy. Scouts have reported seeing more Akashic on Rihanna's ride.
Yeah, I have to admit, this last week, full week, has been a long week. Work's been rough. Real rough. I can't go into details of it because doxing. And, like, I also got my teeth done this week, so they hurt. They still hurt. If I sound funny right now, it's the elastics. You guys can make fun of me all. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. You guys can make fun of me all you want. However, I am not very good at remember... R3? There it is. I am not very good at remembering to put my elastics in at night. Because he's like, yeah, you do it at night. And I'm like, cool, I'll do that. And he's like, you haven't been doing it. I'm like, I've been doing it when I remember. He's like, cool, set an alarm on your phone. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, on your phone, and then put it on at night, not overnight. At night. I'm like, quest, money, crafting, experience. That's true. This is true. No, 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 no. Ugh. No, they're uglier. They're even uglier, Akashic.
If I were giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
There. No, I'm not fucking with this. No, 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 no. Thank you. There's some antelopes. Oh, elder antelope.
Bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Oh! I mean, Torgals eat that stuff, but you know. Alright. I'm gonna try to get you all up together. So this is the new treats for the dog, you know, because the dog eats better than I do. He gets elder antelope. I just get fuck off. I just get regular antelope. Can you imagine? I get regular antelope, he gets that.
Now, would it be enough, I wonder?
For the goodest boy? No. He did a tippity taps! I love the tippy taps!
So that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks.
The tippity
Just a big puppy, aren't
taps!
you?
Yes!
Very big puppy. Do you know you can take that with you, Torgal? Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you got your appetite back.
What a good boy! He did. Hold on! Fuck, that's the wrong button. Put the sword away, and then I cuddle the
When did
pups.
you get so big?
You did the big puppies! If you're wondering if I enjoyed that quest, that should be pretty fucking obvious that I love that quest. Listen, I don't. Busy work is fine. Stupid quest is fine. Puppy quests? All day. If the next quest is to find a brush that's good enough to brushy brush the dog,
There were ghosts at the
perfect. A1. That's all I need in life. I want that. Everyone underestimates how much stupid questing I will do to pet the puppy.
Milady.
A best boy crisis?
Gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
Repeat from Tales of Vesperia. I haven't played it. 16. Torgal become a thing. I'm torn. Oh no. Listen. I love Torgal. So far, I think Torgal's the best boy. So far. Because I haven't found a game with a boxer in it. When the puppy is a boxer, we're gonna have a problem. That's just how it's gonna go. That's it. It's all over. Boxer dog. I have finally settled my argument with my husband though about dogs. Easy. I told our current dog, and he agreed with me. So it's solved. My husband's angry at me because I like naming my pets nerdy stuff. Okay? I have a cat named Leroy Jenkins. Appropriate. I have a dog named Reinhardt. Appropriate. He's a boxer. They're German dogs. Like, don't give me that look. I told him the next dog is Gul Dukat. DS9. And he's like, no, I'm naming the next dog. Absolutely the fuck not. I'm like, okay, listen, I have the solution. Solution is 5 dogs. Okay, I have Gul Dukat, Garak, 2 of them named whatever the fuck he wants to name, probably something stupid, like Bob and Billy Joe or something like that. If that's your name, I'm not trying to insult you. You see what I'm doing here. If they're not nerdy names. And then Pookie. Problem solved. 5 dogs. That's the solution. Arania. Oh! Final Fantasy 15 is honored a playlist because my kids will like disown me if I don't play it. My kids loved that game. And they desperately want me to play it.
Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness.
Have a great night, Miri. Thank you so much, and I hope your night tomorrow is much
Do the
better.
same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
I would all.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
There's his story. Okay.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
This is true.
I'm beginning to see that. Gerb will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Okay, now these quests up here.
We're still alive, aren't we? Only because of the day.
Yeah, I have to admit, there are days I'm a little extra cranky. I've been extra cranky for a week. Nothing personal, but between work and my teeth hurting, extra cranky. Extra cranky.
Ready, go? Run like the wind. This might take a while. Pockety
No,
said
it
I
won't,
should
'cause
be
I'm
able to
running
find
right
what
the
I'm
fuck
looking
past
for
you.
somewhere nearby. Bright blue
Darn.
dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. Straight home now.
Okay, I need to stop clicking the buttons. I need to remember where my X button is. And I know. I gotta just remember it. Amanda H. No, I haven't.
This must be good.
That's it. We're taking a break. That's all I need to take a break. Hold on. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna go check on my work again. Okay. Reload. Didn't do any changes. Don't give me that look. Still, for the record, it's 9 o'clock my time, okay? We're not happy with this. Hold on. YouTube. It's got to be on YouTube. Amanda H.N. First thing that came up. So it's got to be good. Gotta. Which, by the way, she's got her own YouTube okay, let's bring this fucker thing up. Okay. Hold on. Take this down. Ba-doop. Take this down. Ba-doop. Bring this up. Ba-doop. No. This one. There you go. Okay. So she's got her own YouTube channel. We are subscribing. That's it. That's all. I don't care. Do you know why? This right here. Amanda H.N. is hilarious. And Ben Starr, if you only make a Twitter account to follow him, do it. Mute everybody, do it. He's funny. Our Clive Rossfield is stupid funny. Hold on, we're going to make this nice and big. Sung by our Crystal Mommy. No. Stop it. You're not doing this to me yet. Stop. Okay. We are going, first of all, I know better. I know better. Are we ready? Dragon Song by Amanda Aitchen. Turn this up, turn this down just a bit. Oh yeah. I was watching William the Conqueror. Okay. Ready? $69. Okay, hold on. I'll fix this. Okay, I see what we were supposed to do here. I want to restart it because it's that good. Let's go. Amanda 10, Dragon Song.
Echoes of truths that once rang clear. Two souls intertwined. One true love they did find, bringing man and heavens near. But flames that burned full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing moon did wane the lovers' moon, watching as their worlds drift apart.
So good.
One soul's cry, a passion dwelling within. Sacrifice, a final plea to her kin. Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
I got shivers.
Welling over long seas of blood are a song, and death an afterthought to those who fight for naught. A throne lying empty, a reign
Oh, just standing. It's
alone for eternity, a pain without cease. Children of the land, answer this. Why must you turn to empty bliss? Tell me why break trust? Why turn the past to dust, seeking solace in the abyss? Tell me why create a circle none can break? Why must you let go the life you were bestowed? This I swear I'll never know.
Oh, she's good. She is one of those people that you just can't believe are real. Stupid beautiful. Like, to a point where you're like, this person doesn't exist. That's not real. That's just not real. And her talent behind the voice, I know she's worked her whole life for it. I know she's probably went to schooling for it. I'm not discrediting her. But she's so stupidly talented. She sings, and I can't believe she's singing. And this is good, okay? This is really good. However, I'm gonna argue with you. Okay? I'm gonna argue with you for a second. I seen her play live at FanFest. And if you want my humble opinion, yes, we can listen to her destroy us with flow. Yes, you can watch me almost cry right there for Dragon Song. But if you want to hear her in pure, raw, stupid talent, to a point where it's stupid, you're like, this doesn't exist, it's not real. This is a unicorn. She is a unicorn. In the balance. Her and the pianist, I forget her name and I'm so sorry, but her and the pianist played in the balance. And I don't know how to tell you that it was so far out of left field, so unusual, different, that when you heard it, you were like, yeah, she can do what she wants. Okay, I thought it was Keiko, but I didn't want to get it wrong. I've been watching a lot of Deep Space Nine, so I was like, don't fuck this up. Do you think it's that? Are you sure? In the balance. Because it's so far out of left field, it's so different, you expect nothing of it, and it's pure talent. And if you follow her on Twitter, she's funny too, by the way, you should totally do that. She sings jazz. That's her every day. Exactly, that's what I was afraid of, Riku. Exactly what I was afraid of. I was like, maybe you're just biased, and you're gonna fuck it up. Let me just see if I can try to find it. Oops, that's the wrong keyboard. Hold on, let me get over here. Amanda Achen. I'm telling you, this is... Hold on. Trying to find it if I can see it. If I can find it. So here's my problem, is all of the stuff that I'm finding on her is flow, is close the like, you know what I mean? The songs that hurt your heart. Anyway, I can't find it. But that's okay. That's alright. I'm gonna get us back to the PS5. Couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. Okay, Badoop. 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 Alright, before going back though, give me a second, I'm gonna check on my work. Because I has to. Oh, I think it's done. Okay, I am checking. I might be done. I might be off the clock. Hold on. That one. And again, let me remind you, it is 9 p.m. my time. Am I happy? No. But can you? It's what they pay me the salary for. It's not for my good looks. Because they don't see me in the pretty red wig. Almost. Okay, dude's gotta fix one ticket and we're good. How are you? I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, in the balance. If you want to hear me, okay? You want to hear me scream. In the balance. It's so, like I said, so far out of left field. You don't expect that talent. And again, we know she's talented as hell. This is not a dig on her at all. This is like a hero worship, if anything. But in the balance, like, I don't know what they did to that song, but it was so good. And this is just fizzy water, in case you're curious. I just happened to pour it in front of the mic, which makes me a bad person. I deserve that. Yes, she did, and she hit a couple notes there I didn't think were humanly possible. Like, again, this woman is, when I say stupid talent, I mean that in, like, the best way possible. The amount of raw skill. And again, I'm not discrediting her work. Chances are this woman has worked her whole life to sound like that. It shows. But again, she's at the point where you just don't believe it's real. That doesn't exist. Don't believe it. I heard her sing. Nope, don't believe it. Same thing, pretty. Like, you think she looks good online? Looks the same way. Give me a second. Of course there's something wrong, because give me a second. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, give me a second. I'm almost done. Almost. Keeper of the Lake. Oh God, Alright, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm logging. Sign out. Fuckers. I'm not actually angry. I'm more of the... I have a bad habit. This is something you can... Oops, I'm about to drop my keyboard. This is something you guys can yell at me about 100%, okay? I am a not always patient person, and that's okay. Okay, I get that. I understand who I am fundamentally. However...
It's meant. That just leaves the skyworm.
However, hear me out. When I'm staying late at work, I would like it to be my fault.
We're not alone.
This must be our wyvern. Right.
Oh shit, yeah, that is.
Let's get this over with.
Does that make sense? Again, I'm not asking a lot. I just want that if something happens, right, that it's my fault. If I'm stuck working late, well, it is what it is, right? It happens, like, it's good. Or, let's say a client that's on one of my projects that I'm working on, like, yeah, no bitch, listen, I don't know. Again, all good. I'm fine with all of that. The only part I'm mad is when it's somebody else. And that's where I'm like, okay, listen, why? Why are we like this right now? There's no need of it. Imagine being, thank you, Fran. I'm glad I'm not the only person. Like, again, I am okay if it's me. If I'm staying late at work because I fucked up or I put too much on my plate or, I don't know, a project picked up and I need to do shit, fine. If a client's like, holy shit, peeps, I need this. Okay, it's my project, my job, I got it, I'm here. I'm okay with that. But yeah, when I'm waiting for fucking people to approve
I
tickets.
think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
Just to approve tickets. Because another team's like, hey, listen, we're just slow at it, okay? Fuck. I don't want nothing to do with that. No. Don't like that. That's where I'm a little patient, mispatient. Impatient. There's the word I was looking for. She meant MIDI. MIDI, really? I think I love it. I think I love it.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. So somebody has seen
this way?
something.
Defending Delamere.
But yeah.
The bandits,
Just,
mate.
yeah.
Look what they've left us with.
But like, I was waiting for a department that's not even my department. It's in another company, a client, to approve a ticket so that my guy from my team could approve it. Like, no, don't like that. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm big mad. Not that mad. The way Shinra's been acting this week, I have much worse things to be mad at. Exactly, Fran. If I did it, listen, I did it. I deserve this.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already
So-
told you, I have nothing.
And maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the...
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visits.
Alright, then. Y'all asked for it. Like, just gonna put this right here, if that's okay. Yeah, okay. Right there. Good. And, kapow! Dude, I enjoy this way too much for my own good. Way too much. Well, that's it. And I mean, I don't know how much you guys know about project management, generally speaking. But, like, if you do a thing, regardless of the thing that you do, you need permission to do it, right? Makes sense. And, of course, it's corporate. So there's, like, a shit ton of, like, administrative bullshit to get that approval. You have to approve it on the client side, and we gotta approve it. So everyone's kosher, everyone's good, everyone's checked marked it. I was waiting for the client to check mark that bullshit. It's 9 p.m. Get your shit together.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
One of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment.
Yeah.
I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked...
The captain is no more. And his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free.
My man, he bribed him.
Again by
That's
those
how to
soldiers
do
you
it.
so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist Central Command?
And that's still funny, like, when you stop and think about it.
Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
And it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria.
I'll find a caravan. You won't mind if I borrow one?
Really?
Not at all. No.
I suppose.
If he was bound for Oriflamme.
Alright. Hit the map. Hit the map. Park my ass up here. Yeah, Amanda Aitken is a peach.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Nothing like a little unrest.
You watch him be right there taking a nap. Dude, I would love for him to be taking a nap.
What happened here?
The floor with the others. They've already relieved me.
Why not? I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
Then you found him. I'm Alistair Lockford, attendant to the Lady Aria.
Of the 7 high houses of this area.
Give me a second.
A long time since last I saw my great
Just
aunt.
give me a second.
Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has
Sorry
granted
about
me
that.
leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw...
Bandits.
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South.
All right. Crowner knows I've met him. You head back to Northreach. Visit the Vale.
Thank you.
Alright. Can't steal your sword, because that's no fun. I'm kidding. I'm not actually going to take his sword. He needs it.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Ah! They look like fucking regular fucking farm hands.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Is it now? Oh no, I'm clearing them like. Okay, hold on. Back down. That. There you go. Pew pew pew. We're gonna get him. He's not taking a lot of damage, though, I'll give him that. Go ahead, see how that goes for you. Ah! I'm gonna be completely ready when Rebirth comes out. Yes. Which, if you guys are curious, I know you are. I did pre-order it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's coming. I pre-ordered it on Amazon, but like I was told not to do that. I don't know if there's a reason for that. Listen, I don't make rules. Alright, I can stop button mashing now. There we go. That shit. There, we got him. So, like, Rebirth, we are ready. Like, it should be good. It's already pre-ordered. I got the deluxe edition, so we can check that out when it comes in. I am excited. This is one of the first games that I play at launch
Make for the town
in a
while you can.
while.
There may be more bandits nearby.
Like, I play, obviously, Final Fantasy 14, Warcraft, stuff like that at launch. The only other game I have in probably the last 5 years plus played at launch is Baldur's Gate. Other than that, this is it. I'm so excited. There's very few games that I get that excited where I'm like, now. Nope, I can't wait. Now.
Don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveller.
And I'm not gonna lie to you.
This looks to be all of them.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
That demo,
Stand by
that
as I
intro
arrive
was...
before the heir to the ducal throne.
Loved that.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
They
If you
look
want
like
to continue
bandits.
Your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
I shall return to Northreach, Robert. Allow me to thank you for...
Don't thank me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've gone. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Okay, let's see. Alright. We are heading back to Martha's, I believe. Yep. I'm telling you, like, we are going to be, like, passing in quests all day long. When I said we were pounding them out, I wasn't kidding. Me and my boy Clive. Into our goal. Also, my dog has figured out the trick to his medication. My dog takes anxiety meds. We used to hide it in a piece of cheese, a slice of cheese. That worked for 2 years. He figured it out. So we were putting it in a cheese whiz sandwich. That worked great. And he figured it out. I've been putting it in his mouth, keeping his mouth shut. That worked for 3 days. Today I tried a slice of ham and that
I see
barely
you're still
worked.
here. The rest's location affords a constant flow. Speaking of which, I received word from both.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects were...
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work. And we must work.
As it is mine.
Alright, on our way back. I think to the hideout. Look at them all. Look at them all. So many. Did I just... No. I went to like a vendor place this weekend. And I bought gibbets for my Crocs. I would show you, but my Crocs are in rough shape because they are old. I will be buying new ones very soon.
Good.
My husband's like, really?
Still alive,
Really?
I see. So Lady Karen accepted the Reuben.
Ah, she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever.
Can shove it where the sun don't shine. Love that. Okay. Karen don't fuck around. She literally just fucking ripped the eye out of somebody. Like, not kind of. Like, she absolutely the fuck did.
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you want. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall. I may have tossed a talent or two in the hand, but those were donations.
Of course not. But one good. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Whatever. You got what you were owed.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star route. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer. It might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all.
I hear you ended up thanks to this lump. I sometimes
Thanks to
wonder
this
what
lump.
I pay you for.
Speaking of which,
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your eyes on that discourse and don't get up before those edges are square. Right.
Remember what's owed to you.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. It was the only goblet Sid ever used, either out of habit or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
But
How long did you know Sid before he...
died? 20 summers, give or take.
20 years.
Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met
20
him.
years.
He brought passage to, forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we sat up drinking Island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. And me and Sid stayed close. Promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in. And said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first known day. And there was no hiding
Oh,
his
no.
name.
Couldn't you and your family have...
Our family were the ones who summoned the constable. Wanted the monster taken away.
No.
Couldn't turn my back on him. And I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, it was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world
Oh,
apart. Him
that's gross.
who cried for me. When I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. And you then would follow that man to the ends of the earth.
I don't like this story. I don't like this story. I like this story, but I don't.
He was was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it
He's the
can't
best looking
be
man in this
easy
game.
bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me, just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
Yes. This is Sid's handwriting.
Come on, I am on the edge. Don't do this to me.
Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
Oh,
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
whew.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once.
Oh,
Before
I did not expect a random fucking small ass quest.
then, why would he? Him or anyone? Why don't you told him to piss off? You're wrong though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Dude, I am fighting it hard. Whew. This quest sucks.
Would you rather go rebel?
In the best way.
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
My god, if this man dies, I will not be okay.
Before you go, Sid would have
No.
wanted you to have this.
No, 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 don't take it. No, you give
This
it
will
back.
do me just fine.
Fuck. I don't want the cup.
Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Whew.
Already have.
That was a side quest. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. That was a side quest. That was a bullshit, tiny, miniature, itty bitty side quest. And the quote, I cried. He cried for me
Seems
when
like
I had
always
no
must
tears
stand
left of
right.
my own.
Only blame you
Fuck.
for disguising.
Fuck
So,
sakes.
Did you have that word?
I did, and he was as...
Oh, that was a tough
And
spot.
what precisely will I be cooking up?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as...
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it were an actual... Now then, you stay right where you... Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were...
I didn't expect to be kicked in the gut tonight. Not by a side... Like, that's a side quest. Hello, I'm recovering.
Skyworm.
I am recovering from a side quest because it kicked me in the emotional gut. I don't know why. Why was that a side quest? People could have missed it.
Offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honour than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
So right now I'm pumping out side quests. That's the goal, get them out of the way so we can continue the main story. 'Cause I always get afraid that if you don't do them as they come... Our dude's choking here. What's he doing?
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, a force of nature even, a maelstrom of flavour and sensation, a graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Exactly?
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right.
Decent. It's remarked. Shit. Might us...
The thing is that there's a lot of side quests that give you extra shit that's actually quite important late game. So, like, do the side quests. And a lot of the other side quests tend to add to the story, add to the world building, add to the people, which is, again, fantastic. Love that. I had no idea that this was the side quest we were going to get, because, like, I was not ready for, like, I gotta clean my glasses. I was not ready for that at all. Just a random, like, hey, listen. My kid was killed. Dude did everything he could to save this kid, and don't like that. Nope. Okay, this should be better.
Just that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyvern.
I'll give it some thought.
No. Fucking food. Yeah, that should have been part of the main story. Like, that one should have been part of the main story. I hardly ever tell you something should be part of the main... That one should have been.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like
Oh,
you
this guy's so
protected
cute.
me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goose. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Oh, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
Everyone in the room is scared of that woman.
There's
Which
nothing he
I
wouldn't do
understand.
for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back. Just like...
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours.
remember, we just watched her gut somebody's eye out. So, you know. Ooh, level up. Yeah. Okay. There's another quest for her again.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
My boy.
You could say that.
My puppies. You're the big baby.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup.
You're still a baby.
All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later.
One, I brought him 5.
You can, right? I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me.
I was just on my way to see him.
Karen giving you cookies. Such a good boy.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree.
You learned something about...
I did better than that.
God, we were pounding the fuck out of these.
No wonder I couldn't get a safe one here in old. Won't it be so bad if all you ever fought were duels? Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent.
Even so, is there?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, but there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon I get a dozen swords from it. If not swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see that. No point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use like finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine. Now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or just imagine it. Good Valesthian steel with an edge as sharp as any fact. I won't make a copy, nah.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be pleased.
I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I was... Hey, how you one? August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to ease.
I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First, you come and fight,
right?
Alright, make me blade. Or I don't know. Ooh, Excalibur. Ooh, what's that? Let's go see what he's got for me.
Same for him, do you?
Jesus. That one too I don't have. So basically all the cool blades I can't do.
Anything else?
Alright, I tried. Okay, now to go to this guy. I'm telling you, this is the night of the quests. And we get to listen to Amanda H. so it's a good night all around.
Were you able to...
We were indeed, Lawsman. You point very good. Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way.
Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill?
About how she somehow...
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. The Fenrir of legend served Shiva, and while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature.
You're suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, and that number has only grown as
the realm's dominance have fallen to yours, one can but speculate as to...
He has seemed more...
If I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still.
There you go.
We are fortunate.
Oh. He's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Yes, he is. He's a good boy. Where's my good boy? He's asleep in his bed. He's mom's good boy. Now give me a second. I want to go do one more thing before we fuck off from here. So I'm hoping that tomorrow is a nice chill day. Listen, I need a chill, like, good day. I need a good day. I desperately need a good day.
Help you today, Clive. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this. Here you are. All done?
Alright, let me see. Let's go to my ability. Oof. What's this? Oh. Oh yes, we got a trophy. What's this one? No, all of that. No. No. What's this one? No. 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 What about you? What's going on here? Alright, we're doing good. Okay. Let's fuck off now. On our way, MSQ, let's go. We're about 72, I think the game said, % done. So, the end is near. Not really. I think I'm about to hit 40 hours on this. I'd like to finish this in the next 2 streams. And, like, not because I'm rushing a little, okay? Sorry, I'm not rushing, like, barreling through it. But I'd like to finish it in the next 2 streams because... Rebirth. I want to play Rebirth. I gotta check. Hold on. It comes out on what? The 29th? Let me see my Amazon account. Hold on. Rebirth is... the... Oh, it's out of stock. How about that? Ha ha ha. I have already bought it. It is out the 29th. So, when's that? 29th is Thursday. Oh, gross. Won't be able to play. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out. We're going to try to get through this in the best way possible. Okay, here we go.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Here we go. You have to fight. I knew that. Hold on. There we go. Big pew pew. Clear out the field a little bit. Oh, it's so good. Ah! I don't even know what's chasing me. That was so good. That was so fucking good. Nice. Whew. Ah. Fuck off out of there! No, 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 no! If you've played a Final Fantasy game, you know when the fucker's about to blow up, you run. This is not a game, it is fuck off. Okay?
Tell us about Yoda.
Something if you see a Tonberry.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Not nice. Much like Clive, but with better manners. What a mess. Hell diver, yeah. Like that. God damn, I'm doing good. Listen, the blowy uppy stuff is fun, like, so much. It's the boss fights. All the little boss fights, the big boss fights, like, that's what keeps it at the edge of the seat. That's what makes this game good. Not good. Good. Speaking of which, we also need to eventually get the Moogles.
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps?
Alright, there's a quest right there. May as well go pick it up. It's right there. It's on the way.
You're injured.
No shit.
What happened here?
It swallowed my own men. There's a village not far. We...
I'll go.
So literally on my way. Love those types of quests.
Rest well, Sod.
Oops, I just hit. I have like a... If you guys knew the mess
You said the
that I
encampment was
have
close. Let's hope the
for my
Akashic is
desk
still there.
and my desk area, you guys would freak. It's not good. It's not good at all.
They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
Thank you, Zen. I appreciate you kindly. God, that was fun. Fuck yeah.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of. One of your brothers.
Another survivor.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here.
Again, the payment is not required. I kind of like kept you alive. Like, the fuck. Alright, cool.
You seem... You must have me confused with someone else.
Son of a whore. You're sent. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
What of my ill will?
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it.
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You...
And like you or anyone...
I am nothing like you. Just know that I will.
I just walked away. Absolutely. I don't want to kill him. Indoctrinate it? No, I'd rather not. But there is two sides to every story, and we're learning his. There we go. Big leaps. Okay, what's going on? There, see? That way you kill all of them at the same time. I'm a killing machine. No, I needed a cool, chill night like this. But yeah, I am trying to finish this game in 2 weeks.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Okay. Don't have to talk, just walk.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Ah, okay. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, it's okay. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Got a big fucking door. Yeah, my space is very small. And because of that, it's a mess. It's a mess all around. Like, I'm trying to... hoping to solve this small problem quickly. I'll have to wait and see.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit in the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalist flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fan, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloedanites who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Ooh. And Barnabas was the one that was putting it to, no, not meanwhile. We know what meanwhile means.
Safe here in the Agora.
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Okay, so we're doing the whole room at once. Love that.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Not following 100% here.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Not following 100%, so we'll have to wait and see the next part here.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
I don't suppose they do. That is the most silly comment.
May I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Los Delan to Isag Ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, your grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Okay.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Well, it's obviously the Phoenix, but like I don't know. I'm so bad with this shit.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Is that blade for her?
Figurative.
Well, a passing carab. Dread Evis are aggressive.
Do you want to say?
Eventually, Dread Evis, bring me that thing.
Yeah. Kill the thing. Got it.
Of leave table. I eagerly.
Okay, so you gotta keep going. Got it. Oh, another quest way the fuck up there. Let's go get it.
Careful how you pack that leather.
Telling you, this is the night. We're questing.
Something wrong at the university. The students.
The university.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have the answers I seek lying. Would you do alone?
Climb the step.
And some. The three of them, to be precise. I'm here in the namely.
I can't promise I'll remember everything.
Go do the running around, because stairs are hard. Fair. Dude, I'm in my 30s. I want nothing to do with stairs. I don't like stairs either.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as Phoenix. But tough as boiled blood.
Alright, hold on, let me, Okay, start up here. Guardians of the Crystal are the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble till the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
So it's these stones to Canva and the rest of the boxes to Dalma.
Alright, so that was one. There's one down there. Oh. A random chest. I want that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Got a scratch on them. Have you noticed the elder has been coughing?
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall the noble past, these rocks a home.
What Golden Plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy made a pottage for it.
This quarry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise to gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Just hope he doesn't want them in order.
Engravings were in...
Oh, what the night? Oh, come. Don't tease. Let's start.
Guardians of the... I'm pretty sure.
Fascinating. But whatever could
Wanderers
of the Ashen Plain.
Or...
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic custom. This is proof.
Children of the Hunter. That's all three.
And so, we add 3 engravings. Guardians of the Mother Crystal. Little wonder it was so difficult. Nonetheless, one cannot help.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ah.
What did you do? Okay, a teeny weeny little quest. That's alright. Alright, so the other one is way the fuck out, which is fine. That's just fine.
How are those new
I
boots
gotta
treating
get down.
They're fantastic.
I don't like multi-tiered cities in games where the tiers are difficult to get through, if that makes any sense. See what I mean? Like, that was a lot of work to get to one spot. And if you didn't see the stairs right away, it can make for a long day.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many
There you go.
Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
Okay.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, with him, and now you.
Okay.
Pray accept this token.
Another one to put on my belt? 100%. Dude, I am going to have a Girl Scout badge thing of all the tokens I got.
If there is nothing further.
No.
Your Grace.
Like, it's ridiculous the amount of, hey, this is a token of my friendship. Man.
Cyril seemed very... You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under sea.
Okay, we're gonna go with that. Get that quest done, and we'll come back.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Because it's easy. It's not. There we go. Doing the big pew pew. There we go. Okay, keep going. I love he knew that I was going the wrong way. Which is good. I like that. Is that a bandit? Yep. There we go. We're just blowing shit up now. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, here we go. How big is this place? It's huge! What the fuck? It's massive. I didn't think it would be nearly this big. That's what she said. But like... What's over here? Alright. Let's get these items, because I don't know what's here. Lots of fucking hides, that's for sure. Totally worth it. Now she's like wide open. Here we are.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fighting in yet.
Come on, keep going, because he's got to go down. Dude, that only got him halfway. I mean, I pulled out all the stops for that. Ow, missed. Woo. Lean back. Worse than a kid. Love that.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Alright, perfect. So I'm gonna go right the fuck back. That easy, that peasy, let's go. We're right there.
Here's your hut.
I worried you might never...
I'm working on a really cool video right now, just so you know. Talking about time management. I know it sounds so not exciting, but like, think about it. I work corporate, I have kids, and I stream / do YouTube.
was not misplaced. Join me as my honored partner.
I don't plan on making it.
Very well. Do not allow me to keep you from being...
Thought that'd be really, really cool. And of course, listen, I've always got shorts and silly stuff going on. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Final Fantasy 14, because of course we are. And we are farming. True. I love farming. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I really do. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to have a glass of wine, and we are going to Praetorium our asses off. Because of course we are. Of course. Hiccups. What I should do, actually, is we should end it here. One, I have to use the washroom, like now. And two, well, we're right to the next part. So that's the perfect spot to end it. So again, we're going to be here tomorrow. Listen, if you want to catch me when I'm live, subscribe, ring the bell. You know what to do on YouTube. Same thing as Twitch. Follow. If you're a Prime member, hit the subscribe for free. YouTube, there's also a membership. Yes, it's paid. You get access to emotes. There is no hidden content behind it because, well, that's gross. We're gamers. We don't like that shit. But it does help. I won't lie to you. No pressure at all. In the meantime, I hope you had a better work week than I did. Thank you so much for being here. And I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one.